Hello. So I'm going to demonstrate today just how to make a basic super green smoothie that you can enjoy anytime with your family, with yourself, and it will be super energizing and also really tasty. Usually when people see that a drink is green, they think it tastes bad, but there's secret ways that we have to make greens taste really good. And that's actually the whole reason I started the business. So, okay, let me show you. We're going to make today a Luscious Life smoothie, which is primarily, there's always a base of greens. So today I've chosen some baby spinach for that. And also mango. So mango will be the main flavor that you taste. We have a really nice, juicy, ripe mango. And mint, just to give it some freshness. And then I'm also going to add some orange to give it some sweetness and also some juice. And also apple. It's one of my best ways to add sweetness with fiber, essentially, like a low glycemic fruit with tons of fiber and definitely some sugar, but not too much. And then we're just going to mix it with water and a little bit of banana too. I like to put banana or avocado in all of my smoothies just for texture, really, not always for taste. So this time you'll see I'll just put a little bit of banana, but it helps to kind of mix everything together and keep it really smooth because the texture is actually just as important as the look and the taste. So we can start. So here we're going to put 2 big scoops of leafy greens, okay, at least. And if you're feeling, if you're feeling strong, you can always have more. These days I'm liking a lot only green smoothies, so I actually don't put any fruit, and I just put ginger and lemon as my key kind of flavor enhancers. But this time we're going to enjoy it with the kids, so we're going to definitely put fruits. So we're going to do some greens, then we're going to do some mango. Mango is one of my favorite fruits actually to use. It's full of vitamins and minerals. It's really high in fiber, and it's super sweet. And I love also the texture that it gives the smoothie. If you like more acid flavor, then using a green apple is really nice too. But I tend to prefer sweet over acid. I just put the greens in without talking much about them, but the reason I love the greens is because they're full of chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is essentially life-giving, energy-providing, and it's one of the most nutrient-dense foods in the planet. And the thing is, it's just hard to eat enough of them. Even if you eat a salad every day, which most people don't, but even if you do, you're getting maybe half a cup of greens. But if you make a smoothie, you can get 2 cups of greens in one go. This is not like a detox plan with a lot of other juice companies really talk about that. I think that's great too, and I think there's a place for that, and I've tried it myself. I think it's great. This is different. This is really about building daily habits that allow you to have the energy you want to kind of, get the most out of life. That's what the whole promise is of Bonjour. It's super, super smooth. Well, let's just try it, see if we're happy with it. That's really good. Want to try? Yes, of course.
Oh, it's really good.
It's fresh, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
Do you want to try some, Lils? No, thanks? Would you like to try some? Yeah? C'est bon? It's good? What I would say is the base kind of formula is you want to add 2 servings of leafy greens, and 1 serving is 1 big handful, essentially. So if you put 2 servings of leafy greens, then you're good. And then you want to basically put as much fruit as necessary to make it as sweet as you need it to be, okay? Then you can also add other greens for flavor as well as for just nutritional information. So mint is a nice one just for here, just to give it some freshness and some pop. And whatever fruits make sense. If you have kids, mango is a really good one. Banana, always, for sure. Banana is a good one to mix with anything else. Strawberry is also really popular with kids, so I tend to just put a handful of strawberries instead of the mango, for example. Apple and orange are always good just to add extra nutrients, extra juice, and kind of a low glycemic way to add sugar with a lot of fiber. You'll notice that I didn't use any juices. So I'm not putting apple juice or orange juice because for me, it's sort of not really in line with my philosophy. I try to, whenever I use things that are sweet, I like to use the whole thing. the whole fiber or the whole apple, because it gives you the fiber along with the sweetness. I just put like 2 apples or 1.5 apple in here. I mean, you can imagine if I put apple juice and I put like a cup of apple juice, it's like 6 apples, right? It's a totally different level of sugar. So what is always going to be true about bonjour juices and smoothies is that they will always be lower in sugar, because we're just conscious about how much sugar we take in. So that's a good way of having some sugar, not too much, but with lots of fiber. And that's it. So it's a really energizing way to start your day, and it's true that it becomes a habit, but a really good habit that you want to keep.